These couches, this couch that I want, it's on Facebook Market. You never have the money when you see this thing. Like, this is a 4-piece freaking sectional for $100. Like, there's exactly what I want. It's beautiful. There's no way. I don't have the money for it. No way at all. Never gonna be able to get that couch. But I'm waiting. Something like that'll come up again. Okay.
No chains, no rules, no safe words. This is Unbounded with Christopher Allen.
Welcome to the Unbounded podcast, the podcast with no chains, no rules, and no safe words. I am your host, Christopher Allen. Happy Monday to you. Today, we're going to do a topic. I put this out Friday, this past Friday, so I wanted to understand, once a cheater, always a cheater? True or false? I asked you guys to tell me, and as always, you came through. I thank you so much for letting me, put these things out there and responding with such energy and enthusiasm. So it's awesome, and I cannot thank you enough. So let's go ahead and get started. Once a cheater, always a cheater. Is it true? I need to know. A number of you commented. Jennifer says that, I don't know, kind of feel like, yeah, but at the same time, I feel like the cheater has to be willing to change in order for them not to cheat. That's a very, very key point. If they're not willing to change who they are as a person for another person, then yeah, always going to be a cheater. Excellent point, Jennifer. Makes complete and total sense. Change starts within you. So if you're not willing to make that change, you can talk all you want, but it means nothing until you've consciously decided within yourself, hey, enough's enough. I can admit I was a low down, dirty, rotten dog. I did women so dirty in a past life. I made a decision. Hey, what if I actually become this great, amazing guy that I pretended to be all this time? And I saw a lot of success from it. And man, I couldn't imagine ever going back. Someone else says, if the person ever grows up, it's not true. If the person never grows up, it's true. Couldn't have said it better myself. Chelsea says, scientific research shows that's statistically not true. I want to see the statistics on that. KD says, I cheated about 3 times when I was younger, and it was because I was mentally unhealthy and cared more about myself than others at times. I've obviously changed with age. I would never cheat now. Just going to leave it at that. So, again, it's all about change within you. Which I then replied later on down the comment thread, where are all these women who were like, oh, men ain't shit. Men ain't shit. Dudes are just trash. Just garbage men all the time. Where are y'all? All of a sudden, I give y'all a platform to speak. Crickets. Absolute crickets. Jennifer responded to that and says, those people are the cheaters normally. But that's just my experience seeing those comments and knowing the backstory of it. Someone replied, men ain't shit for a whole host of reasons. Cheating is just one of them. We could say the same about women. It's not just a one-sided thing. Let's see. Tiffany says, okay, I have an opinion. Girl, I bet you do. When it comes to women, I ain't shit, because I cheated on almost all my girlfriends, because 1, I ain't shit, and 2, one of them cheated first. Okay, stop. This whole, they cheated first, so I'ma cheat back, just leave. Stop getting into cheating wars back and forth with people. Like, come on. Like, really? And 3, there were, and this is a real comment, I did not make this up. There was just too many chocolate drops around who wanted a taste of the white chocolate, and I was greedy, okay? Like, what do I even say? Just, like, what? Wow, okay. Yes, I really sprayed myself with a water bottle. It's gonna just stay here. That's what this is now. Brianna says, nah, people can change if they want. Ben says a tiger cannot change its stripes. So, what does that mean? I mean, are you a tiger? Are you not changing your stripes, Ben? Once a cheater, always a Megan says, always. You can cheat on one partner and not the next, but once you cheated on the one you're with, you're always a cheater. Or you can do it once and realize it was a huge mistake, but you still ain't shit. Okay, I think I know where you're going with that. But do I? Like, you can cheat on one partner and not the next, okay? But once you cheated on the one that you're with, you're always a cheater. Like, to that person, I guess yes, because like, if I cheat on my girlfriend, but we stay together, in her mind, that cheater thing is always gonna be there. Somewhere in her mind. And honestly, that's why, I mean, God, you know, cheating really, to me, just that you just throw the whole relationship away at that point. Because if you got to the point where you were cheating, wasn't there something broken already that led you to that point in which you cheated? There's this whole trying to salvage relationships for whatever, you know, because, you know, the reasons that I hear that people try and salvage these relationships when they got cheated on, one, the sex was good. They don't just outright say that, but you can tell with body language. You know, they'll say things like, oh, I don't want to have to, you know, train anybody else on like how to please me. That's their way of saying, dude, the sex was bomb and I'm too lazy to treat myself better, even if it means I have to teach a new dog new tricks. Gotta get past that. And it's not just ladies. Fellas do it too. Fellas, we get blinded by the pussy. We really do. We gotta snap out of it. I've had a couple times where, yeah, I was blinded. I had to, you know, water bottle. Wake up! Look alive, Chris. Don't let him get you like that. But it goes both ways. Stop trying to salvage relationships to make things work for the kids. Okay? If you are with, let's say, a guy who cheated, that's emotionally hurting you. That is breaking you apart inside. Your kids can see that because your demeanor and the way that you act and the way that you feel now because you're with a cheater is going to affect your children, because they're gonna get those vibes, they're gonna get that negative energy. And it all spirals down. Could lead to problems, you know, later on, like in school. Maybe they become violent in school because they see violence in the home because you two are fighting because he cheated and blah, 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 blah. Oh, we're trying to stay and make it work for the kids. It's actually seems more contradictory to a positive cause to me. And I know, I can hear you all the time, Christopher, you don't even have any kids. Shut the fuck up. You don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, it's an opinion. My God. But that, did I get it? I did get it. That's awesome. But, what? It's my equipment. Whatever. I do what I want. But yeah, let me know down in the comments any other thoughts that you have on this topic of once a cheater, always a cheater. Let me hear from some cheaters. Where the cheaters at? Come on now, this is a safe space, baby. Speak up. Speak up. Let me know why you cheated. Let's understand the science of why people cheat. Let's understand, men and women, why do we cheat? What happens happened to you when you cheated? Were you able to make it work? Did you cut bait? Tell us a story. Let us know down in the comments. And of course, as always, the Unbounded podcast is sponsored by J. Johnson Value Auto Care. Make yourself an appointment. Link is in the description below. And also, we are sponsored by Drinking Days Custom Brewed Home. I can never get that right the first time. I'm keeping it the same because I'm not editing it. Drinking Days Custom Home Brewed Booze. Links in the damn description. Get you some. Order some. Man, I got this coffee stuff because I know we got coffee drinkers. And there's also a new flavor. It's like a habanero pepper tequila. Dog. Listen to me. I tasted it. I'm not the biggest fan of spicy stuff, like super spicy stuff like that. But it ain't even like that. It's a little bit of a kick, but it's the kick that you didn't know you needed in a shot of tequila. Links in the description. Get you some. Yes. That does it for this episode of the Unbounded podcast. I am Christopher Allen, and we will see you next week.